Hi friends and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Liliana for those who are new, and today I will finally show you the flip through of the latest album I create. I hope you'll like it. It will be interesting. I did 3 parts already. So today I will show you the final review. I just have to inform you that I did some things off camera because I have to tell you this is the most difficult album for me, and I will explain you why. So let's say for 8 years I do regularly albums. This album here was for me something difficult because I create everything. I had some idea what to do, but first I create a sketch of each page, and at the end there wasn't as it should be, and for me it was difficult. It was as if I do mini album for first time in my life, my very first album. Of course now I have more experience, which is normal, but anyway. So this is the album which I decide to use for myself, to keep for myself, because it's a big experiment. I tried new techniques, new things, and I will not give it to anyone. It just as a gift for myself. I will try again. I promise I will try again to do that, but this time I will have the experience. Anyway, let's start. If you have followed my channel and you have watched my previous video, I told more than once that I have an issue with the covers. I can do anything, but decorating the covers, it's really very tough for me. Anyway, fortunately I found some ephemeras which were in the same color scheme, so I used them to make the cover. By the way, I have very few leftovers, and because of a mistake I did, I will show you later. I will show you later what mistake I did. So I start to create some photo mats, but for the moment, okay, this is the leftovers. It's double-sided. They are double-sided. I will do some decoration. I don't know. We'll see what I will do. I will try to put pictures once I have created everything, or I will do another video. I will see exactly. So this is the leftovers, and one of the issues with this big album is that it is big. It's really big. Let me. I cannot find my ruler, but it is. Oh, I don't remember anymore. Ah, there it is. So the cover is 23.5 by 19 centimeters, which means, let me see, inches, 9.25 by 7.5. this is the spine. So the spine is about 19.5 centimeters by, oh, let me check, like that, by 9 centimeters, or in inches. Sorry, I will do it like that, it will be easier, I hope. So it's about 3.75 by, what is that, 7.5, of course, 7.5 inches. So it's a large one. You can check the video, the previous video, how I create the pages. So, and the cover also. Here I did some ribbon. I will explain why. And this is the back cover. So this is the back cover. And let's start inside. I love very much these papers. They are from Scrapmir. No, I'm not sure. It's a Russian. It is a Russian company. That is all I know. Okay, let me take something. So here we have pockets. Two pockets, and here we have a large pocket. Now here. Okay, this side it's okay. Everything is okay. But here I should use something else to close these flaps. Why? Because I decided to do that, but when I do like that, oops, it fell down. Anyway, I said there is a lot of things I learned with this album. That's why I will use it as a guide for myself. So here there is some pockets. Sorry if you hear some voices outside. It's the children who are playing and screaming, of course. So here and here are some pockets. I love pockets. I said many times I love pockets. I don't love to glue pictures on paper. The designer paper should be the designer paper. It should be beautiful. It should be seen. That's why I create all kind of pockets. Here again there is pocket and a large one. So let me, okay, I will show you how big it is. You see, they are very large pockets. So like that. Okay, I have two signatures, and this time I decide to put the a large pocket on the top. For big photo mats you can glue, let me check, it was 18 by 15 centimeters, which means you can very well put large pictures, photo, you can see, or smaller, but more. Okay, one large or two smaller. And this 7 by 5.75 inch. As I said, there are two large pockets. Usually the pockets I do them on the side, but this time I decide to try. I said this is as if I do an album, a mini album, for first time in my life. There is the only thing I had, it's more I had, it was my experience working with papers and counting and that kind of things. If not, it's something totally new for me. Okay, let's continue. Here again there is a problem with an issue with the closure. because there is not closure. I don't know what I was thinking. It should be like that, but no, it doesn't work. So for some reason I did it like that, but I forgot to put some magnets, for example. Anyway, let's continue. Here we have pockets again, of course. And here it's something very interesting because, okay, I saw this kind of pockets, if I can say, yes, this belly bands from Scrap Queen and Rosa Kelly. So it's nice. You can use it for separate, two, one here, or you can just use it as a like that big picture. So here we continue. Is it possible? Yes, a big pocket, a smaller pocket, and then we open. And because I have issues with papers, there are too small leftovers, and this is a big album. So it's, here I had to use some scraps and put a cardstock on top so I could glue a picture here, for example. If not, a standard side pocket. Here I have two more pockets. Yes, there it is. It is everything. So as I said, very smart, but I learn from my mistakes. So here again we have this. I decided to do this this kind of belly band because you can, oops, you can use as you can see a large photomat, large picture. And the idea, as I have explained in the video when I create the album, the idea is to put some tags, for example, and for once this flap will not open. It will be as a closure. So here we have another little bit strange way, but I like it. In this case, there are two corners where you can tack a picture, and of course you have pocket and pocket and pocket and pocket. I try always to combine the papers in some beautiful way so they match. Here again we have pockets, of course. As I said, there is a lot of pockets in this. Ooh, there is a lot of pockets in this album. I will check again. Here, so we have a large pocket, again large pocket, and here again we have to tack space. So you can have a lot of space for pictures. Here again we have a large photomat. I will not take it off. You saw it already. Okay, and this is the last thing you will see as a tutorial. So here I decide, because I love waterfalls, so I decide I have to take off this pencil. Anyway, so here we have again a pocket and some waterfall, and there is a large pocket again. Yes, that's it, and we come to the last part, which I didn't filmed because it's a mess. Okay, because here I have a space of 5 centimeters. 5 centimeters, it's about how much? How many? It's about 1.5 inch, too much space, empty space. So I decided to try again something new. And this new is how we call it, not a folder but folio. I was inspired for that from Rosa Kelly, but again an issue because usually when I did everything I did, I realized what happens. And what happens? The folio, this side should be glued somewhere. So it will be like that, you open and everything is okay. But no, because I do it again for first time. So you see, yes, I decide to use this kind of closure. And what happens? You can see the pocket. You understand why I don't want and I will not give this to anyone but me. Anyway, so I decide to glue it in that way. But when it's open, it's perfect. But when you close it, you even if you don't, and that this is the reason why I decide to use the ribbons on the spine. Anyway, what is done is done. It's mine. It will stay for me. Let's continue. This is a large pocket again. Next time I will know better. Okay, there is a tag space. This one I saw also from Rosa Kelly, and what is here? Okay, from Rosa Kelly and from Scrap Queen and from so many places, because I love very much this paper with this heart. So I decided that I will use it. I will cut it a little bit and I will use it as a tag space. Here we have a pocket. So now let's go to that side. Okay, there is a pocket, of course, and because here the paper start to finish, so I had to combine some leftovers. Here again a pocket which is very beautiful. Okay, here we have a pocket, of course, and there is a very large pocket. You can, okay, I will turn it so you can see how much space you have. You can tuck a lot of things. I'm not sure I will tuck a lot of things because I'm not sure if it will not be destroyed anyway. So this is my first attempt for oh, I forgot always, not a folder but folio. Next time better, I'll do better, I promise. And here this is the back page, the back cover, the inside of the back cover. So we have again again one, no, we have here, we have a flap with pocket again. Here we have again a pocket, and a pocket. So that's it, my album. I will not say my mini album because it's not so mini, but I like it, and the most important, I learned a lot from this one. That's why I will keep it for myself. I hope that this video inspired you, or maybe you like it. It was okay, it was nice, it was interesting, you know. If so, please give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to be informed about my new video. Hit the bell to be informed about that. And that's it from me. I hope you are safe and you are in good health and you're in good mood and everything is okay with you. Thank you to have been together. Oh, it's more than 20 minutes. Anyway, I learned. I hope it will help you with your experience if you craft. And thank you to have been together. See you the next time. Bye bye.